Hey guys, alright, cool. I think I got it all set up now. Took a minute, man. We go. This is my first live on here. Alright. So I want to go through all the first live on YouTube. Here we go. Because I'm gonna use this for multiple links. Alright. So today I want to go through the whole what I'm doing with AI and how I'm creating the images. Because if you're following me, all of my posts have an AI creative, and it's amazing. I mean, I am creating stylized images for each day. For instance, it was just St. Patrick's Day. It was just St. Patrick's Day. And I made like realistic images of myself as a leprechaun. Amazing. And probably a leprechaun with a emerald green suit. The top hat, the green top hat with the gold buckle and the Celtic pattern all over. Man, it was so cool. And I'm currently dependent on a manual wheelchair. So these images that I'm talking about, you kind of see the handles on my chair right now, right? It's amazing because the way I have it set up, the prompt that I feed it, it automatically puts me in my wheelchair with these same handles. Some of the images are hard to tell. They're hard to tell they're AI. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the program I'm using is called Replicate. Have the sauce. It's called Replicate. So we're first going to go to replicate.com. Alright, so now we're on here. When you first set it up, you will have to create an account. And your account will, let's see, here we go. Your account will have, I don't know if this is, alright. Yeah, I'm having a tough time with OBS. I got this. Alright, so replicate.com. When you go there, you will have to create a GitHub account. And GitHub is really just the place for developers to collaborate and really share info. It makes sense with all this AI stuff because it is complex things going on in the background. So developers need to share their input and their feedback. So you're going to set up a GitHub account. Your GitHub account will allow you to log into Replicate. Once you're in Replicate, once you are in Replicate, you will go to the Explore tab. Inside the Explore tab, you will scroll down. We're going to make this very simple. You'll scroll down and go to get started on fine-tune flux. Right, this big orange box. Hit get started. And here, it will prompt you through training a LoRa for yourself. Right? And, we're gonna make this very, very easy. Alright. So where it says destination string. Let's see. You see here I've created two I've trained two models. One is Cello 28S. My nickname is Cello, and I'm 28 years old. I just want to know what the model was, right? My other one is Cello 28S. Cello 28S. Short hair. I got a hair. Short hair. I got a haircut and just I redid it because all my images were coming out with my longer hair. So I trained another one for short hair. And sure enough, it works perfect. Alright, so you're gonna create your model name. And then we have to train our model so it knows us. So we're gonna put 15 to 30 images. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 15 to 30. Alright. You are going to take 15 to 30 images of yourself. You put them all inside of a file on your desktop. You can see in here, each image you want to add the title of a photo of, and then what your model is, right? And you keep that model. Once you've set that model name, you gotta stick with it, because that will be your trigger word in your prompt for it to use your model correctly. So again, my trigger for this one is Cello 28S. Alright, so you're gonna name them all, and then in parentheses just put the number, right? So let's see, I did 23 images in this. And the cool thing is you don't have to worry about changing your clothes or anything. I mean, you can really just set in one well-lit place and take a bunch of pictures. It's cool how it works. So we got that. Go back to, I'm sorry. What you're gonna do is this is very important. When you create that folder with the images in it, you're gonna want to zip it, because you can only add a zipped folder to your replicate. So make sure the folder is zipped, and then you can just drag it in here and drop it, and or click on it. Clear that little cloud, and then it will allow you to either upload the zipped folder, or drag and drop right in that little input field. After that, holy cow, all this stuff. What are we gonna do? Nothing. Just leave this all the way it is. So let's make it very simple. Don't worry about changing anything. All you're gonna need is your model name and the images. Right. Unless you want to go through and figure all this stuff out. We're keeping it simple. So after that, you're gonna hit create training. This will take 30 to 45 minutes. So just let it go in the background, and it'll finish. Once it is done, you can access your new model, right? It's pretty cool. See, I'm gonna go to Cello 28S. That's mine for me. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put in a prompt. So we say something very simple. What was that? Cello. Cello as a astronaut. Um, you know the what we need to try to do is actually create a more compelling prompt, as what I was saying, but a bigger, more detailed prompt, right? And I'll show you my little technique of doing that. 1:1 aspect ratio. You go in here and change whatever. Like say I want it to be a YouTube thumbnail. I'm gonna do 16:9. And let's see. What I like to do is I change the output from WebP to either PNG or JPEG. Let's see. So all I said was Cello 28S is an astronaut. And you can see that my trigger word is Cello 28S. And it shows up in blue right there. So now I'm going to hit run. And what? I didn't even pull a face there, right? Sometimes you see this and there's trial and error and trial and error. So let me just show you this. What I like to do is, let's see. I'm in. I like to use Chat. I use Chat GPT for a lot of my I use ChatGPT for a lot of my copywriting and text needs. Well, I'm in my ChatGPT right now. I know you cannot see it. Oh, I'm gonna copy what I said in here. Copy that. Paste it in ChatGPT. And I'm running it through. In ChatGPT, they call these custom GPT. I know Claude has something similar, right? I do. I recommend ChatGPT or Claude for copy. Alright, so this one wrote me a little more detailed stuff. Now in my custom instructions for my AI image editor, I have it say that I am always in a manual wheelchair. So this might be kind of strange. Let's find out. that's going. I gotta let you guys know. This whole process is awesome. Now, replicate is not free. So there is a cost to it. It is not. It is very inexpensive. It runs on a compute unit, so you pay for the time that it is generating all your images. It's cool. It's cool because there's no like monthly fee that you can stick to. But just know that whenever you train when you train your model, it will cost a couple dollars, and then each image that you generate costs fractions of a cent. I mean, you create like 200 images a month for less than $10. That is crazy. That's pretty good. There are free alternatives, but the results are not very good. They're not good. But I mean, just speaking on that, look at this. How good did that turn out? Oh, I'm definitely saying that. That is amazing. That turned out really good. But so what else I can do here? Let's see. I'll jump into the prompt and just change it up a little bit. Change the prompt a little. Oh. Watch this. So now, it's up high resolution. We want to say Pixar animated. We'll let that go through real quick. Yeah. So sometimes they're not perfect, but this one's pretty good. Missing the facial hair, but other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, it even got my eyebrows. I have an eyebrow scar, and it got that in there. That is amazing. I'm definitely gonna save this. How cool is that? So again, this is not a free service, but I mean, you can see what you can do with it. It's incredible. Incredible. You can change this down to anything. I went from high def to Pixar, and we can do anime. You can do sketch. Your different lighting. You can say you're an astronaut. Having a spacewalk between Jupiter and Saturn with a giant meteor approaching. It'll block it out. It'll spread you. I mean, it creates the unexpected. What you would not think that it can do. It's amazing. And I know this was kind of long, right? I mean, I'm gonna try to do this over again, a couple times with these lives here on YouTube, and then I'm gonna take my best clips and I'm gonna actually make a video that goes through this, not only in detail, but it paints a better understanding. Well, this is replicate.com. It's pretty awesome, and I hope you guys try it out. I have no affiliate link with them, so it's on you to try it out. I get no commission from you setting this up. From you setting this up. Good luck. Much love, party people. That was awesome. Next one will only be better.